What's up, sports fans? Another video by yours truly. The Sunday night football game just ended between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It was a good game. It was a good game. I thought the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were going to win based off momentum. Their defense was playing stout. Jameis Winston, famous Jameis, he was slinging that thing. And Doug Martin and Sims, they were all playing well. And for the most part, actually in the first half, I was like, oh wow, Dallas Cowboys, they're just controlling this game. But at the beginning of the third period, the third quarter, famous Jameis was slinging it all around. I'm like, wow, okay. Braid had a good game. Humphreys honestly, that should have been picked, but he had a great catch where to keep his focus. Got a touchdown, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers start storming back. I'm like, uh-oh. How are the Cowboys going to respond? I don't know. In their own house, no less. Especially with all the controversy with the quarterback position. I'll get to that later in the video, but let's focus on the game. But I was impressed. I was impressed with Tampa Bay's resiliency. But they're also helped because the Cowboys had a lot of penalties. Over 80 yards of penalties going against the Cowboys. One penalty in particular was, I believe, it was a holding on Free. That took away a penalty, so they took away a touchdown, so they had to resort to a field goal. And that really kept the game closer than I really thought it should have been. I thought the Dallas Cowboys offensive line, for the most part, dominated. And Zeke the Freak, man. Ezekiel Elliott. That's a man among boys. That man's playing against Pop Warner people. And I know it helps that he doesn't get hit until like the linebacker level or even DB level, but that man still, when he gets hit, he's still leaning, he's still falling forward. So that's the mark of a great running back. And I love the fact that he went into the Salvation Army bowl or bucket, if you will. I thought that was hilarious and brought attention to a good cause. But yeah. The offensive line played really well. Dak Prescott played within himself. I didn't think he pressed too much. I thought he took what the defense gave him, and he made plays with his legs whenever he had to, made throws whenever he had to. So I was impressed with how Dak played and how Ezekiel Elliott played in the offensive line. Now for the Dallas Cowboys defense, I thought they played well. Byron Jones, that man's a Blair. He's a beast. Like the way he can cover, the way he's rangy. I thought he did a great job in his game. Church, I know he got the interception to seal the game. But the game ball goes to Irvin, because when they put him in the game in the fourth quarter, I believe, it wasn't legal what he was doing at chairless. Oh my God. If I'm Jameis Winston, I'm sitting here like, hey man, just do what you can. Just do something, because chairless is getting straight worked. And that was really the difference in the game, because there were plays where Mike Evans was open and he didn't have enough time to get the proper throw there. And I also thought, outside of Irvin rushing the Jameis Winston, I also thought that Jameis Winston, he missed a couple of throws in this game. There was one where he had, I believe Mike Evans it was in the fourth quarter, and he beat Brandon Carr and he beat Byron Jones, but it was this much away, and I thought that's a pass that you got to make in that situation. So that mixed in with Irvin pressing, that was really the difference in the game. But kudos to the Dallas Cowboys, because this was a real close game, and they didn't blink. And that's the mark of a good team, because when you're in close games like this, you can't get nervous. You can't hesitate, and they didn't do that. So they played a great all around game. And as a quick side note, I didn't know as long as Jason Witten has been playing, I never knew he only fumbled 5 times or lost 5 fumbles. That's impressive. This man's been playing forever. So I give him full marks for that. I mean, wow, only losing a fumble 5 times, that's impressive. That's very impressive. But kudos to the Dallas Cowboys, and kudos to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because this game really could have gotten out of hand in the first half, but they found a way to make plays happen. And the defense for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers did a great job of keeping the game close for the offense. So great game all around. I love it on Sunday Night Football. Now, can we please, for the love of God, not have to worry about, hey, you think about starting Tony Romo? Is it Dak Prescott's job to keep, or are we on the fence here? Please, it's Dak Prescott's job unless he gets hurt. Stop asking Jerry Jones. Stop asking Jason Garrett. It's Dak Prescott's job. Please. I don't want to wake up tomorrow and the first thing I see is, did Dak Prescott cement his job as the starting quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys? No, he already did that. He did that for the first 10-win game streak. That's what he did it. Stop asking it. That's just me. I'm frustrated about it because I don't want to hear it. It's just asinine to me. Just stop asking. Please. For all you media people, for all the pundits, stop having segments about did Dak Prescott submit his job, or is Tony Romo still have a chance to get back his job? No, he doesn't, unless Dak Prescott gets hurt. So please, stop it. Just stop it. Anyway, that's all I got. Let me know what you guys think. Leave comments. As always, thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Let It Sports Show. It's Dak Prescott's job. Let it go. I'm out.